Welcome back to Local 5 Live. You know, a lot of decisions go into properly setting up a power of attorney.
Here to help us through some of those, attorneys Abigail Plankey and Collin Mittelka of Hooper Law Office. Good morning. Nice to see you both.
Morning.
Morning.
So what is a power of attorney document and why is it important?
So a power of attorney document is a document that you have in place in case you want or need help making certain types of decisions. It doesn't mean that you need to change what you do, but most importantly then if you can't do something, someone else can.
So what are the different types of documents that go into POA and how are they different?
So the main types of documents that we deal with would be powers of attorney for finances and powers of attorney for healthcare. So like the names imply, the financial powers of attorney are where you name somebody who can step into your shoes to make financial decisions for you, whereas the healthcare power of attorney is you're naming an agent to make healthcare decisions for you.
Can they be the same person? Should they not be the same person?
Whatever makes sense, makes sense for someone. It absolutely can, but a lot of times if there's like multiple jobs that people need to do, it can be good to like disperse some responsibilities, but whoever you trust most is who you trust most.
Is that the person that you're going to pick, or are there other things to consider too?
I would absolutely still consider their responsibility and trustworthiness, and probably their availability to you. If someone needs to come and attend doctor's appointments, drive you somewhere, help to make sure things are taken care of, well, if they're not available 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, that might be more difficult.
Sure.
Let's talk a little bit about some common misconceptions about these documents.
So I think two of the biggest misconceptions are that all of them are the same. And really, especially with the financial power of attorney, they're only allowing your agent to do what explicitly authorizes them to do in the document. And probably the largest misconception is that agents under powers of attorney can continue to act after somebody has died. So someone will say, you know, I was the agent for my mom or dad. Can I continue to pay bills and things after they passed away? And unfortunately, the answer is no.
So what do we do in that situation? Who else do we need taking care of things after?
Sure. Then we're looking for the personal representative under a will, or we're looking for the trustee named under the trust.
Sure.
We can understand why this is something to navigate with a team of professionals like yours. The seminar is really a great place to start, right?
Absolutely. So next week at the Neville Public Museum in Green Bay, we'll have a wills versus trust seminar where we talk more about powers of attorney and wills and trusts, kind of as Collin just mentioned.
And Collin, I think a lot of people think of this as maybe an end of life, grandparents, things like that, but it's never too early to make sure you have power of attorney. Life can change in an instant.
Absolutely, and especially with the healthcare documents, as soon as you're 18, nobody is presumed to, know about what's happening with you. So especially if, you want your parents to know if something happened to you and what's going on with your situation, having the proper healthcare documents in place is important.